Hey y'all, so I just want to thank everyone who tuned into my first video and liked me enough to tune into this second one. Whatever brought you here, thanks for coming. I just want to thank everyone that sent me questions on my Instagram to answer today in this Q&A, and we're about to get into it. It's literally 12:19 in the morning. My bedtime's at 10, so that's the first issue. Then I drove home to shoot this video because I don't know, I just feel really awkward like doing it in my apartment with roommates. So I drive home to do them and I forgot the piece that connects my camera. So I'm doing this on my phone. I don't know what the audio is going to be like. So that's what I'm saying. This is just about to be a hot mess, but we're just going to stick through it right now. So I just want to, I guess, get out like the normal questions. My name is Caitlin. I am 20 years old. I am a senior at the University of Georgia. My major is advertising. I had a minor in design and media, but sis got dropped along the way. It was too much. And yeah, I feel like that's the basic stuff. So a lot of people asked me questions that were like kind of repetitive and the same, so I just kind of put them all together. So my first question is, what is your favorite food and restaurant? I don't know. I kind of really want to explore different restaurants, so I don't really have a favorite restaurant in the moment. But food, I literally love food. Um, I love mangoes. I love plantains. I love pasta. All type of pasta except Alfredo. Alfredo is actually disgusting to me. Um, but I like all red sauce pastas. Um, Cookies, cake, literally everything. Just give me everything. I love all types of food. Next question, what is your favorite college memory? Actually, on Thursday, which is 2 days from today, I am going to shoot a video on my favorite college memory. It's going to be a story time. If you've ever heard me or Kobe talk about our Georgia-Florida experience, please tune in this video. I don't want to give it away, but like, it's sick. It's just sick. What happened to us was sick. How has it been wearing your natural hair out? Styling, confidence, hair health, etc. So, I've been thinking about making a video about my hair for a while, but like, I feel I've only ever done a twist out like once in my whole life. I've only like styled my natural hair once, so I don't want anyone to think like I'm being a fake natural whatever. I don't know, but confidence was like a big thing for me. Like when I first did my twist out a few weeks ago, I'll insert a picture if you've never seen it. But I feel like growing up, it was just I never saw people with like natural hair just being out. I don't know if that really makes sense, but like coming to college at UGA, like I just feel like everyone was kind of natural. So like looking at other people, it kind of made me wonder like, oh, what would my natural hair look like if I ever tried to do it? And like I said, that was just like such like a foreign concept to me, like actually having natural hair in public. So I decided to do it during quarantine because like I was like, I don't like it. Who's gonna see me? Nobody. So I was just like, let me just style it. And like I did it, and I kind of sent pictures to my friends, and they really boosted it up. So I was like, okay, let me post. And I mean, I got really good feedback on it. And then hair health wise, I've been natural my whole entire life. I've never had a perm or anything. So I guess my hair health was good. I don't know. Like I don't want to go too much in detail if like nobody really cares what I'm talking about right now. So if you want to see a video about my natural hair, I can actually talk about the journey because even though I have been natural my whole life, it's still been a journey and a process to get to what I got to. So just comment below if you actually care about what I'm saying. Um, how long have you been cheering? How did you start and would you do it professionally? So I started cheering when I was probably like 5 maybe. Me and my cousins, we would just go to cheer camps in the summer and I just had a lot of fun. I just really liked it. So I kind of begged my mom to put me into like our local like cheer program like at the park. I've never done All Stars before, so I started doing like cheers up into I guess high school. I started cheering at my high school. That was like I feel like that was the first like official team I was on. So I did basketball, football, and competitive in high school. And then when I got to college, I just realized like standing outside, all that was never really for me. So I just really like being competitive and like, I guess, competing. So when I got to high school or college, I started cheering competitively at UGA, and I've been on the UGA competitive team for 3 years. Now, would I do it professionally? Probably not. Like, if I'm ever like in a position where I'm grown and like I just feel like empty or incomplete, like I feel like I might try out, but like it's not a goal for me to cheer professionally after this. So my next question is what's your favorite online place to shop? I want to start this off by saying if you know any black owned clothing brands, please drop them in the comments. I have been looking for black owned businesses to shop with and I just need some suggestions. But freshman year I used to always shop on Boohoo. Like I literally would order every single week like an addict. Like Boohoo, I needed it. But now I don't know if my style changed or they switched up the formula or what, but the clothes just don't be hitting the same. So I don't know. I need some new places to shop since I can't go to Pretty Little Thing anymore. But recently, I guess I've been online shopping on Saks. I've been getting shoes from Goat. I just tried out this place called Misty Empire, and I really liked it. They do, I would say they mostly do like loungewear. So if you're looking for like something kind of dressy, they don't really have nothing like that. But I mean, where we're going right now anyway. So Shein's bathing suits are so different. Like I feel like they have such a wide variety. So it's like you're really not going to have something that nobody else has. And so I don't know. I literally online shop all day, but I can't think of where to tell y'all. My next question is what's the most common misconception people have about you, and what is a topic you wish more people asked you about? I actually think it's really funny because after my first video was posted, a lot of people hit me up saying like, I've literally never heard you talk before. And I feel like all I do is talk. So that's actually really funny to me. But yeah, I don't talk a lot. So I feel like that might be a misconception people have about me is I don't talk. But like, I talk a lot, just not in public. I don't even know if that makes any sense. But like, I talk a lot. What is the topic you wish more people asked about you? Was the second part of the question. And I don't know, literally anything. Like I feel like I'm well versed on like a lot of topics, so I can have a conversation about like literally anything. I'm really not a shallow person. I don't have a shallow mind or a shallow. I don't know. I actually don't know what that means. I'm just trying to say that I know a lot on topics. So like I'm really passionate about like social issues. I don't know. I literally can talk about anything. So literally ask me about anything, not just frivolous things. So if you ask me about frivolous things, I probably will never talk to you again. My next question is what drives you? Success, I would say, is the number one thing. Failure is kind of like one of the things that scares me the most. I couldn't imagine doing all of this in life just to not be successful. So that is what drives me, just the thought of failing. I don't think he knows it, but my brother is like one of my biggest inspirations. Just seeing like what he did after he graduated so young, like all the things that he's accomplished, the job he has, like being able to do things he is doing financially. It's just like a big motivation to me. Just saying, I don't know, and I love my brother so much. This is so corny. But yeah. All right, so next, what do you like the most about UGA? Do I even like UGA? No, I'm kidding. I believe Red and Blackhead has. But I think when I leave, I'll most miss the football games. It's just such an like, I literally get chills at football games. So they be doing them red lights. There's just something about like going to Georgia, going to football games, like being in the SEC that I feel like you just couldn't, it's just an experience you couldn't get at another school. And I just feel like you can relate to people anywhere you go. Like I could be in a whole nother state wearing a Georgia shirt and someone will be like, go Dogs. Like I just think that's the coolest part. Being able to relate to people anywhere. All right. Next, what are your plans for after college? I'm graduating in December and I think I'm going to go to grad school. That's the plan right now. But if I get a job offer, I'll take it. I really want to move to Texas, but Texas is not really a big advertising city or state, but Atlanta is, so I might move to Atlanta. and I want to work at an advertising agency, either in social media or brand strategy. When is the natural hair routine dropping? So a lot of people are actually asking for this, so I'm just going to make a video. Stay tuned. So the next question is, what is the quality you want to improve about yourself? I actually cuss so much, it's disgusting. I'm trying to censor myself for YouTube, but if you have like a normal conversation with me, it's literally disgusting. Like, I don't know what else to say. So that's actually my goal for this year, is to try to stop cussing. Okay, so the next question is, what is your highlight of 2020? Has there been any highlights of 2020? 2020 has been trash. But my highlight of 2020, I think, would be leaving my last relationship. That probably sounds like not a highlight at all. But my ex was just like a master manipulator. So it was just the lowest I've ever been, like mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And it was just like, he would always tell me, you could never leave me, you're not allowed to go anywhere. Like, just stuff like that. And for the longest, like after hearing stuff like that for so long, like you genuinely believe it. So having the strength to finally go meant a lot to me. So I just want to tell you, if you're out there and your boyfriend or girlfriend is telling you stuff like that, I promise you, you can go, you'll be fine. You see me sitting here happy as fuck, like, I promise you, damn, I just said, damn. I promise you everything will be okay. I'm trying not to cuss, but there I just went. But I promise you everything will be okay. Just do it. Okay, so the next question is, how did you become so good at makeup? It's actually really funny because I was just talking about this earlier, but I think it was like my junior year in high school. I started watching a lot of YouTube makeup tutorials, and I just like went to Walmart and bought some cheap makeup, and I just practiced. Like, this advice goes so far beyond just makeup. Like, whatever you're passionate about, whatever you really want to do, just practice. Like, I would sit at home in the bathroom and just do my makeup. I was literally going nowhere, but I would just sit and practice and do makeup so often that it just became like almost natural to me. And like I was saying, like I literally used to do like colorful looks and all this different eyeshadow and stuff. And like now within the past year, I don't even wear makeup for real anymore. So I can still do my base pretty well, but like before I started recording, I tried to do this really colorful eyeshadow look for this video, and it just was trash. So I probably should get back to practicing, but like all I can say is just sit down and practice and do it, and just do it over and over and over again. Just try out stuff that you wouldn't normally do, like if you were in a rush to go somewhere, and that's just how you get better at it. The next question is, what made you get into fitness? Well, the reason I got into it is pretty stupid, so I'm not even going to share it. But last summer, I just started going to the gym for whatever reason. But I would just go every single morning, where it became like my daily routine. I wasn't doing anything else because it was summer. I wasn't taking classes or anything. So I would just wake up, go to the gym, wake up, go to the gym. And then it became routine for me. So after it became routine, like it's hard to go initially, but once it becomes routine, it just feels normal. So it's easy to go. And then what drove me to keep going is like, I think you're not going to see change right away, but just like seeing slight change and knowing that like you can literally manipulate your body just by going to the gym. I don't know, I think that's like super cool. So seeing change is what drove me to keep going, and now I just have like the drive to like keep going. And I see other people, not that I can compare myself to other people, but like just seeing like how much further you can go is really inspirational. So that's why I just keep going. Okay, so who's your favorite artist, and then who is your top 5? Ever since I was younger, my favorite rapper has always been Lil Wayne. But he's been saying some real questionable stuff lately, so I feel like I kind of have to switch it up. I don't know. But Lil Wayne is definitely my favorite artist. And then I would say J. Cole. I like Meek, Young Thug, Baby, obviously, and Moneybag is hard, I'm not even gonna lie. I like Moneybag too. And then we're finally at the last question. My last question, well, this is, what city do you want to settle down in? And I feel like I already discussed that. I would love to move to Houston if I could find a job in Houston. But like I said, so advertising, the big like advertising cities where the big agencies are would be like Atlanta, New York, Chicago, and LA. So I feel like that is really going to sway my decision in which city I move into, but I literally love Texas. I would love to move to Texas. And yeah, that concludes all my questions. I just want to thank everybody who asked me questions. I really appreciate it. I really just appreciate all the support that I've gotten so far on my YouTube channel. And I just want to thank y'all for it. And it is 1:30 a.m. So I'm really surprised I even powered through this. I'm actually going to try to film another YouTube video just because I don't really have that much off time anymore. So don't forget to thumbs up this video, subscribe, and drop any comments below about what you want to see next, and follow me on Instagram. Thank you. Bye.